Hey, how you doing? It's Khoa here. In this video, I just want to share with you my one of the things that I'm trying to improve upon in my sales career, which is to smile like that. One of the biggest things I'm trying to practice right now is to smile like this and also talk while I'm smiling. Because you might notice that if you watch my other videos, I'm a very naturally, I'm a very serious person, right? So I'm very serious, and when I'm looking at someone, right, and they've got a serious face, I become a serious person. But I find that the ones that you get along with the most, when you feel very comfortable, when you look at someone and they're smiling at you and they're talking as well, you feel naturally comfortable and you open up. But if they've got a really intimidating face and they're very, if they got a very intimidating face and they're not smiling at all, you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to open up. So I can do that right now, like this, and I'll put you guys off. It'll make you feel uncomfortable. But if you practice smiling while you're talking and while someone's talking at you, you get a huge response. So I did. There was this meeting that I did a few days ago. There was I had 3 meetings back to back, right? And every time when they were talking, I would be normally you'll sit there and you'd just be like this, like that. But I decided to change it. I was practicing to smile as they're talking. So I was doing this, like that, just doing that. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine, yeah. And I noticed that their responses were so much better as opposed to the other meetings where I'm just like this. And they become like that. So it is true, you really do control the sales situation on how you look. There was a really good module that I was reading, this really good chapter by Grant Cardone. He talks about WTF, why the face. You got a look on your face that makes people don't want to buy from you. And this is the biggest thing. One of the biggest things I learned is that you got to really film yourself like this. Film yourself while you're talking on a camera, while you're on sales calls, and just watch your expression and see how you express yourself. And if you're the type of person that is very serious, look at yourself and ask yourself the question, are you going to buy from this person or not? Do you feel comfortable around this person? If it's a no, how can you change it? Try practicing to smile. And I know this is really hard for me to do because it just doesn't feel natural when I'm talking like this and I'm like showing teeth. It just looks fake because you can see it in my eyes, right? But I think with practice and repetition, you can really do it. And it took me, because if you go through, the older you get, you're going to go through a lot of pains and troubles, right? So therefore, naturally, you're just not going to smile because you got so many problems in your life, right? So it's really hard for you to smile. So I built this really bad habit of just not smiling when I'm talking to people, just like super serious, really, really bad. And I had to learn how to smile again. So then what I did was I just practiced smiling. I was like this, and it doesn't look natural like that, right? So then I realized, how can I be more natural? So I did research on how to smile properly. And obviously, when you smile when you're in front of camera, if someone's taking a photo, you naturally say cheese. So say cheese like that. So it looks kind of natural. So when I'm talking to someone now, and if I'm listening to them and I'm trying to smile, in my head I say cheese. So okay, cheese, like that, and just nod. See, it looks more inviting than just like saying, just trying to force a smile like this. It doesn't look real. It doesn't look natural. So I think smiling is killer. It's killer when it comes to sales. It's very, and it's really another skill because we're all going through crap in life. We probably lost a deal. We're not got enough sleep. We're probably struggling with something, probably problems at home. I get it. I 100% agree. I 100% understand what you're going through. But you do need to smile. You need to learn how to smile as you're talking to people, right? So it's really important to try and get this skill down because your results will just skyrocket. If your conversion rate from meeting to a sale or to a demo is like 5%, and you find that if you practice smiling and it goes up to 10%, 20%, then you're onto something, right? So I highly recommend for you just to do one thing, which is film yourself talking just like this, right? Film yourself talking and try and practice smiling as you're talking okay? Just try doing that. It feels so unnatural. It feels very unnatural to smile and talk. I get it. But it's like with cold calling. It's like with selling. It takes a bit of practice. But then after a while, you get used to it. You get used to talking to people and so forth. So I highly recommend for you to just try to practice smiling. Smile when they're talking to you, like a genuine smile. You want to get to that genuine smile. And I think personally it's the mindset as well, because it's hard for you to smile if you think this person's in front of you is a douchebag, right? So try and stop that. Try and not judge people. Don't figure out what your triggers are. So if your trigger is, oh, look at this douchebag, then you're not going to smile at this douchebag, right? But then if you recognize that you're judging this person, don't judge. Okay, so your brain will say, oh, this person is XYZ. But then you stop yourself and say, look, stop judging, okay, and just smile. That's it. So that's what I do now is sometimes I might be thinking, oh, this person's been an idiot, blah, 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 and I don't want to smile. Just, if you recognize that, just don't go down that path. Just don't judge them and just continue smiling and just talking to them, listening to them and so forth. So that's a little trick that I've learned, is to practice smiling when you're talking to someone. Try and make it natural. You might notice that in this video I'm like forcing a smile. I'm practicing right now. So it's really important to learn how to smile. Practice when you're talking to someone, smiling, and you'll find that they're going to be super receptive, because they're going to feel so much more comfortable and they will like you. And if they like you, they're going to do business with you. And if they do business with you, you're going to close this out, you're going to get the deal, and then get your commissions, and boom, that's it. Okay, so have fun, man. Go out there, have some fun. Try not to take life too seriously. I know I take life so seriously sometimes. I'm working on it. We're all working on something, right? So guys, remember, don't forget to smile. Put on those pearly white teeth. I've still got to clean my teeth there. I'm going to the dentist, so I actually got my teeth whitened the other day. Oh, sorry, months ago, and I need to go back to get my teeth whitened again. So just get it all cleaned up as well, and try and do that killer smile, and it will really, really help you with your sales career, and you'll help you close more deals. So don't forget to smile, and I'll see you guys next one. Cheers.